Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. Quiz time. So I thought this was actually at the end of my other presentation, but I moved it. So homeroom teachers have hopefully explained to you what we're going to do now. So page 22 of your agenda, if you're not there already, you can write habits quiz at the top, and you can number your page 1 to 7, and you do not have to skip lines. All right? And homeroom teachers have been instructed that if they need to pause between questions, they can, but I'm going to move pretty quick. And this is a quiz to help us establish how are your habits now as young sixth graders, and do they need some improvement? All right, so question 1. I'm going to go pretty fast, read it to you. Hopefully you can maybe read it on the video, and then you write your answer, just A or B. Okay, here's the scenario. So these are like what if situations. You think that you were doing really well in a class in school, and everything's fine as far as you can tell. Haven't checked your grade in a while, but you assume it's good. And then your midterms comes out like it will in 2 or 3 weeks, and the grade is an F. You know that it's going to be mailed home, you're coming home with it, and you're a little worried about how it's going to go down at home, if you're going to be in a little bit of trouble, all right? So here are your options on what you're going to do. I know that some people would say I wouldn't do either one of these. I'd do C or D, but for the purposes of this, you have to choose A or B. I know that may bug some of you, but hey, I'm in charge, so you have to do it, okay? So A or B. A option, tell your parents that the poor grade is probably because your teacher hasn't graded all their assignments yet, so I'm sure it's not accurate. Probably the teacher's doing that. Okay, don't worry, it's the teacher. The other one, be honest with your parents, and then talk to your teacher the next day about how you can improve your grade. So those are your options, A or B. Homeroom teachers, if you want to pause for a second, make sure everyone has this one. Okay, the scenario, flunking grade. Are you going to tell your parents it wasn't me? Are you going to do B and maybe say, yes, I need to do better? Okay, next one, question 2. You get a text from your best friend. Party at the spot tonight. Wait, I don't know if I said that right. Party at the spot. You're like, we use a spot, like where we hang out, party. So we're going to party. Sneak out and meet me there. You better be there. YOLO, which is really old text message lingo. You guys don't use that anymore. I think it's you only live once, like you got to come. All right? It reads, so now what? And you heard that from your friend, you better be there. So there's a little bit of peer pressure going on. Send a text to your friend that says, I can't sneak out or be that late. Sorry, see you tomorrow. Can't be out at midnight, can't sneak out. That's option A. B, wait until midnight, sneak out of your house, and then go to the party. Party time. A or B, one or the other for question 2. Homeroom teachers pauses if you need to. Question 3. Question 3, big test to study for in one of your classes. Science with Mrs. Coleman. She's an awesome, tough teacher, but maybe this test coming up is going to be pretty tough. So you know it's coming. Your dad gives you a bunch of chores tomorrow too, all right? So you got things to do to take care of that you have to do before tomorrow. But you also just found a bunch of new YouTube videos you want to watch, or there's some new things on TikTok. Okay, so here's your options on what you're going to do. A, rush through your chores and studying, and then spend most of your night on the YouTubes, on the TikToks, gaming a little bit, doing Fortnite, whatever you kids are doing. Okay, that's A. Just really rush through everything else, but focus on the fun stuff. B, do all your chores and study hard for your tests. Watch the videos later on when you have more time. Okay, you want to do the study and the chores instead. So A, focus on the TikToking. B, make sure we get our chores and studying done first, all right? Homeroom teachers, if you want to pause for a second to give folks time to answer A or B, and then we're moving on, all right? Question 4, in your favorite extracurricular activity, which if you guys don't know that word, it's something that's kind of related to school, but not really. A sport, band, maybe even it's a video game, okay, something that you like to do that's really important to you non-school. A new kid just joins up in that group, all right? New kid on your soccer team. The cross-country team has had a new person. You both are really good at this thing, really, really good. You're the best goal scorer out there, but so is this person. And you both really want to be the best. You think that you're going to be the top volleyball or whatever player, all right? So A, introduce yourself to this new kid. Invite them to practice extra with you. You know that them being good just makes you good. So just invite them, help them be a part of the team. B, don't talk to them. They're the competition. Why would you talk to them, right? Just you keep on focusing on winning and being the best. Don't worry about that new kid. Okay, maybe you don't even look at them. So A, welcome them. Let's practice together. B, shun them a little bit. Pause for a second, homeroom teachers, if you need to. I know I move fast. Let's go to question 5. Maybe. There it is. Your teacher is asking the class's opinion about an interesting topic. You're having a discussion. Maybe it's about 9/11 and the after effects on society. Could be interesting. You really want to share your thoughts, but so do lots of other people in your class. The teacher has already called on 4 other people, and you don't know if they will call on you or not. So there's lots of hands raised, and other people are getting called on, but you haven't been called on yet. So what do? Keep waiting. Listen to your classmates, see what they have to say, but wait your turn, okay? B, blurt out your answer. Without being called on, just say what you want, even if that's not what you're supposed to do. A or B. Pause if you need to. Question 6. You get put into a group assignment in school, and you don't really know anyone in that group, really. You're not sure if they care about or understand this. You're not sure if they really care about or understand the assignment. You really want to do well in the assignment. Now what? So you're taking this science experiment or reading project or math assignment serious, but everybody else seems to be out to lunch and not really contributing to the group. So do you speak up? Be a leader so the group can produce some quality work. Say, hey, Jennifer, you're not really contributing, but do you have any ideas? What do you think we should do? And really get this project moving along to the best it can be. That's A. Or B, sit back and be angry while they waste your time and say, you know what? I get it. They don't want to be here. They're not going to work hard, so why should I make them? I'm just going to sit here and we'll get an F and whatever. Okay? So pause if you need to, homeroom. That's question 6. Question 7. Well, that's a long one. It's Monday, and you've got the most stressful week of all time coming up. At school, you've got big tests, essays, there's a big concert, performance, whatever coming up on Friday. You feel like you won't have time to eat all week. You're going to be way too busy to have good meals, breakfast, lunch. At lunch, you got to study, you got to practice, whatever. And you already feel like you're stressed out, like how I'm going to freak out by Friday. But really, I don't have time to eat or anything because I just got to get all this done. So options: A, stock up on your Red Bulls and your Takis and get you through the week. Maybe pull some hot sauce out on your Takis. That maybe is our, I don't know, your thing. And really, 3 hours of sleep, you should be good. You'll just be able to have extra Red Bull in the morning. Should be fine. B, eat a good dinner and get plenty of sleep every night, even though you are so busy. Make sure that you prioritize good eating and sleeping, and you should be. That's your B option. All right? So that's it. Hopefully that wasn't too fast. You're probably wondering, wait, what are the right answers? Wait till next week. And really, there's no right or wrong. They're just talking about your habits. All right? Thanks for listening to both videos. Hope you have a great Friday. Don't forget to get petitions if you want to run for student body elections. And take a time, a little bit today, to think about 9/11 of 2001 and what happened then. Okay? Have a great day. See ya.